Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Sekiro. We have slain the owl. Unbelievable. It's finally happened. And now that we're all the way up here... Hey look, it's another idol we can easily get. And not only that... our way back out to talk to Lord Ishin, should we so desire. Anyway, of course, the big thing is talking to Lord Kuro.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him.
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
An important step. Also, I kind of like this.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now, hold out your hand.
My lord.
Sweet rice ball. He said he'd make us something nice. Sweet sticky rice ball made by Kuro using rice from the Child of Rejuvenation. Slowly grants medium vitality recovery and constant posture recovery over time. Once when the wolf was starving, his father wordlessly handed him a rice ball. It was astoundingly delicious. This one is sure to taste just as good.
What is...
Sweet sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the Divine Child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
There is...
Too shy to eat it in front of me? Well...
That's fine too. Alright. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Sorry.
This is... very good.
That it is. That it is.
That's amazing. I should still have one more. I hope that I do, because I had intended to do something else. Good. This is completely irrelevant to what we're doing right now, but... just for fun, let's talk to the Divine Child.
Did you give the rice to the Divine Heir?
Yes, he made rice balls out of it.
The Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage? He made them himself.
Yes, and he was enthusiastic, and I had one. It was... very good.
That's good to hear. Oh, I see. He may be the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage, but he's still human after all. What am I saying? Of course he is. I am sure he had his doubts about severing immortality as well. Yet even so, it is the path he chose. There is something I would like to ask you, Shinobi of the Divine Heir.
Yes?
What is his name?
Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. It has a fine ring to it. I should like to meet him someday.
I think that was just fun flavor. Anyway, let's go back to Lord Kuro.
How was the rice ball?
It was delicious.
I bet it was. Ever since I was little, I've enjoyed making sweets. I used to always sneak into the kitchen back at the Hirata Estate. Maybe one day, I'll open up a tea house, if I ever have the time.
Well, more flavor, but let's keep going for the actual plot.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is the stone for the Fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes. It had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription. A sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to.
Now there's something.
Wolf, we've finally done it. Once we make the fountainhead incense, you can infuse your clothes with the aroma. Now, place all of the ingredients in the incense burner.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
Okay, there's our mission. I have to say, though, one thing really does concern me. Why must we close our eyes? What is going on? Are we not allowed to see him cut himself? We weren't allowed to see when he gave us his restorative power either. Like, I really don't want to suspect Lord Kuro of anything. That'd be a damn shame. It's just strange to me. Anyway, the obvious thing to do now is go right back to the corrupted monk's lair, the wedding palanquin, and see if we can go to the divine realm, but we have other things to do where we can set up for other endings. First of all, let's go back to the divine child again. She's just not here. Here's something I haven't used in a long time. Go back to the Halls of Illusion. Because I can just do that. Oh, and that's how I leave again. I'm here, but of course there's no boss fight. Oh, here's this person.
Why have you returned? As you do not have any missions to complete here, I ask that you leave. Quietly.
I actually do kind of have a mission to complete here. Check it out. Just chilling.
I don't want to lose them. But if I were to choose the path of returning the dragon's heritage, it may come to pass that I would have to leave all of you. Thank you for your kind words. My friends, listen. He is actually quite kind. He gave me this.
Hello?
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air. I didn't hear you come in. It is thanks to you that I've been able to have a deep conversation with my friends.
With the children of the rejuvenating waters?
Yes, there is something I would like to discuss. I believe we should aim not to sever the dragon's heritage, but instead to return it to its rightful place.
Return the dragon's blood?
That's right. The dragon's heritage was set free from its homeland, and it drifted here to Japan. Its power was never meant for this land. Until something is done, it will continue to corrupt the lives of those who encounter it, the dragon's heritage and those connected to it. It is only right that they return home, to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon. However, there is one problem. I am unsure of the exact destination.
Who would know?
Perhaps the High Priest of Senpou Temple. Or...
And he is?
He's the founder of Senpou Temple. I wonder how old he actually is. He can be found in a narrow cave, not far from the inner sanctum. Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Yes?
This path differs from that of the one to sever immortality. I do not wish to force my opinion upon you. Should you wish to return the dragon's heritage, then perhaps you should seek out the High Senpou priest.
I'll think about it.
And there's a setup for another ending. And now we can properly teleport. Alright, time to go. And time to avoid these guys. I just don't feel like fighting those guys, sorry. I don't think they'll follow me here. Oh yeah, it occurs to me I don't think I increased my attack after beating the owl. I'll have to do that later. Thank goodness these claw guys are extremely vulnerable to jump attacks, just like the geckos. Except these are people. They just can't tolerate my attack, I guess. Look at that. They just have no answer. Fire, whatever, I have invincibility frames while I do this, it's fine. Done. Let's keep going. It looks like I could land. Didn't even take fall damage. I'll go the other way? Can I even do that? Oh, perhaps I can. I just don't remember which way I need to go. Hopefully this is it, but I could easily be wrong. There are still enemies to fight, so I guess that's a good sign, right? Let's heal. I'm not getting that death blow. Look at this. Can you believe this? There we go. It just wasn't happening for a little while. Well, look at that. I went the right way after all. Damn. Pick up item? Holy Chapter. Dragon's Return. Sacred passage and a path to enlightenment. Undying, I pray for the dragon's return. Undying, lo, let us wait an age, for the divine air to assimilate the cold dragon tears, for the cradle to consume the pear of serpentine fruits. Let the cradle endure, giving him shelter, granting his return to the west. Oh look, the divine child is back. Also, this time I will remember to increase my attack power. The great shinobi owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now was the time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. Even better attack power now. Anyway...
Shinobi of the Divine Air, have you perhaps met with the High Priest of Senpou Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The High Priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look. I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent will allow one to become a cradle for the divine air. This will make it possible to return the dragon's heritage to its homeland. I shall become the cradle.
You're sure of this?
Of course. I am the only surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me. Shinobi of the divine air, if you wish to take the path to return the dragon's heritage, then bring me 2 persimmons of the serpent.
Where should I begin?
I believe it is said that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon.
Well, as you've seen, we already took care of that. We killed one of the snakes and got the fresh snake something, and we found one from the dead snake. I forgot what they were called. Were they actually called persimmons? Okay, fresh and dried serpent viscera. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land. Its shape bears similarity to a persimmon there, but it's the red viscera of a god. But eating it would be poisonous. And the other one, it looks like a persimmon, but it's the red viscera of a god. Denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. What do you know? I have both.
Shinobi of the divine air, have you acquired both persimmons of the serpent?
I sure have.
Yes, I've found them.
This shade of red, it is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're actually going to eat them?
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know how many times I need to rest, but, did the door close on me? Oh. Eavesdrop. It is poisonous. Perhaps she'll die and come back. Jeez. Let's rest some more, I guess. Okay, we're back. That must have sucked.
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air? Are you there?
Your eyes.
You have returned, Shinobi of the Divine Air. It appears I have succeeded in becoming the cradle. Could you please take my hand?
Yes. What?
It is cold, much like an ice house, which is why See? My tears. They freeze as they flow down my face. These frozen tears. Take them.
What? Tears that were shed by the divine child of rejuvenation when she became the cradle. They are but frozen drops. By having Kuro drink both the dragon tears and frozen tears, the cradling ritual can be performed. Cold dragon tears are just that. Oh yeah, let me just grab some of those real quick.
Frozen tears. Does this mean...
Yes, I believe this is what the text referred to as cold dragon tears. The divine heir must drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Shinobi of the divine heir, what would you ask?
No, I'm good.
Shinobi of the... I look forward to the time.
Okay, let's retreat. We can try talking to Lord Kuro.
I hope he's all right. Huh? Oh, Wolf, are you unhurt?
My lord.
Ah, this is for you.
Oh, nice.
Dragon tears. I will obtain them and return.
Yes, I'm counting on you, Wolf.
In addition, this is pretty crazy. You have to hug the wall to do this? That's insane.
We're almost there. Yes, do what must be done.
That's interesting. Now let's talk to Emma.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is less furrowed than
Oh, we've gotten that.
Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met. Master Wolf, it look your... Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met. Goodbye. I'm glad you've come. Master Wolf, it look your...
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Maybe if I rest. And she is gone. However,
I must do what must be done. That is what the divine heir said. He must be hiding something.
I see.
What is it?
Lord Takeru spoke of beheading in his memoirs.
Yes.
Perhaps the act of beheading was the means to end immortality, along with the life of the divine heir.
What?
If you walk the path of immortal severance, then you must use the mortal blade to...
End my lord's life.
Yes, Lord Kuro desires immortal severance. I understand that. I do. And yet, Master Wolf, might there be a path where Lord Kuro need not lose his life?
The dragon's heritage is no ordinary power. There could be such a path.
Well then, Master Wolf, I ask that you help me find such a path. A path where Lord Kuro need not die.
I agree.
I will not let my lord die.
Thank you.
We must find a starting point.
Yes. Oh, yes, Lady Tomoe's. Master Wolf, I might have a place to start. I'll look into it and let you know as soon as I find something.
Thank you.
Also, we may want to...
Keep this from the divine heir.
Yes. Master Wolf, I'll look into...
Thank you.
Also,
Keep...
Yes. Goodbye.
I'm gonna need to give her some time. Also, she said goodbye, Master Wolf, and not just goodbye.
Master Wolf, I found something. Here.
Tomoe's note. A note written in Tomoe's soft handwriting. Lord Takeru's coughs are worsening still. Returning to the Divine Realm is hopeless, and I wish only to sever the dragon's heritage and restore his humanity. Restoration requires the Everblossom and Mortal Blade, and yet I cannot acquire the latter. It was hidden by the High Priest of Senpou Temple, who has no desire to sever the immortal ties. Well, good news, I have the Immortal Blade. Bad news is the Everblossom tree died?
Purification?
Yes. It says here, there is a way to cut the ties of the dragon's blood and transform its owner into a regular human being. The process requires a flower from the Everblossom, as I told you once before. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought here from the Divine Realm. However, someone cut a branch from the tree and stole the flowers, and the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away. So the Everblossom tree has been entirely lost.
If the tree itself no longer exists, the flowers don't exist either.
Correct. But the branch that was stolen did have flowers on it. So if it could be found...
Is this the branch from the Everblossom tree? It was in my father's possession.
Master Owl. But there are no flowers on this branch.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just trying to remember back to when the Everblossom still flourished. But try as I might, the memory is hazy. They're graves.
What?
I think I'll pay a visit to Lord Takeru and Lady Tomoe's graves. That's where the Everblossom once grew. Something might come back to me.
Okay, that is important information. And you know what? I think I will pay a visit to the graves. I'll rest just to see if that helps her move. But now, we will travel to Old Grave. Here they are. That was fast. And there's an item here. I forgot if that's important to this or if it's just something I never picked up. But in any case, let's talk to Emma.
Why must that be the only way?
Hello?
Master Wolf, how long have you been there?
Have you remembered anything?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
Nothing.
That's right. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to remember anything significant. Perhaps one of my old friends can help. I'll meet with Orangutan at his temple.
Orangutan?
Yes. It's the sculptor's old nickname.
He did say he trained with monkeys. Okay, Dragon's Blood Droplet. Got it. Alright, let's go back to the sculptor. We're really bouncing all over the place to set up for these endings. Because if I just want to go to the end credits right now, all I need to do is go to the Wedding Palanquin. Like, I'm not going to beat the game, but that would move me forward. Right now, I'm not moving forward except to set up for other endings. We're back. And they're both here.
Oh, you're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid we'll need to look for other clues. Lord Kuro is bound to be the divine heir of the dragon's heritage for eternity. My wish is that he could be freed of this burden and pursue a normal life. That is all I pray for. Goodbye, Master Wolf.
A true wolf would choose for himself how to use his fangs. The look on your face tells me you've done just that. Could use a cup of tea.
Why not?
I brought some.
Long.
Did you?
I can the virus. No, we were. There was no. That's that wicked, and it would fit straight. I've abandoned the path of the shinobi. Yet I couldn't abandon that shinobi prosthetic. No matter how hard I tried, I'd never have believed that one such as myself would save another who'd lost their arm like you have. I'm sure it is fate.
We're really not getting much from these people, are we?
Can use it. Say,
What?
did you know this temple is horribly drafty?
Sure it is.
Okay. But that actually is a hint for something.
Emma, does that sit well with you?
I can't honestly say. To achieve their goal of immortal severance, either he or Lord Kuro must die. Why does that have to be the only way?
So will you keep that from them?
But orangutan, if I give this to him, he's going to die.
That's distressing.
Oh, you're here, Master Wolf.
Was the sculptor able to help?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid.
Ask about what you overheard.
One of us must die. What did that mean?
Were you listening this whole time?
Tell me.
I saw it. That day beneath the branches of the Everblossom tree. Lady Tomoe tried to commit suicide.
Why?
She said those made immortal by the oath of the dragon's heritage shackle their masters.
So in order for the purification to occur, the oathbound of the dragon's heritage must die?
Yes, precisely.
But she was unable to achieve the purification.
Correct. She did not have the mortal blade. I don't want to lose Lord Kuro, or you, but all paths are leading to dead ends.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
So, you overheard.
Tell me. Do what must be done. I will live by those words, as my master does.
Here.
Father's bell charm. This is an interesting one. A bell charm previously owned by the owl. The owl held this bell for a long time. Offering it at the dilapidated temple may result in seeing a different memory from before. There's no way of knowing why this protective bell exists. Perhaps the owl kept it for himself, or perhaps he meant to give it to someone.
Is this a bell?
It fell off Owl's dead body, if I'm not mistaken. You and Master Owl have a deep connection. Should you offer it to Buddha, it may be a different experience than the one you had before.
I will try it.
I am not sure what memories you will see, but the bell belonged to Master Owl. So please, take care.
Now that is important.
Goodbye,
Let's go ahead and use it. Oh wow, it just puts us right here. Oh boy. Let's go right back into the building, if I can. Oh, I could just walk in. Here we go.
Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Yet?
Hey, that's a mini-boss that I've straight up beaten, which is amazing.
It doesn't matter. I'll kill you now, as it's supposed to.
I want to actually escape this person and take out his dogs. I could fight him for real, I suppose. Oh, he's one of these guys. Okay, maybe I have a chance. Are you really? Are you really? Okay, I'll just keep swinging. Guess I'll heal? What the hell is this? I got the perfect parry, not the deflect. I've already fought this guy in the dojo just before the owl fight, so I have a little more experience with him. What's annoying is that I'm going to have to still just do 2 death blows. Yikes. It's fine. Not my proudest performance, but it's alright. Ugh. He keeps retreating, it's annoying. Again, that should have been a Makiri counter, but I got a perfect deflect. We're on a bit of uneven ground, which also makes things annoying. Yeah, this is why I was hoping to not be here, because those stupid dogs are involved. You know what? If I could keep the other dogs away, okay. You know what? I was hoping for the perfect deflect. Good enough. Really? Okay. Damn. Well, I got the dogs enough to be able to resurrect. Not my finest performance again, but we've recovered. Let's go right back home. He'll fight me over here, right? What a nuisance. Oh, now you want to do something? Are you kidding me? Did he produce more dogs, or did he call what was already there? I'm gonna be mad if he just produces dogs. Anyway, that's one dog. This is very annoying. More than I thought it would be. There, choke on that. There it is, Makiri counter. This is so irritating, I'm using up all my freaking reses. I want to stop him from summoning. Ugh, and I couldn't dodge past him because I got caught in the wall. This fight should be easy. That's what's annoying about it. It should be easy. What? He just turned his back on me. Nice. Thanks, camera. It's fine. This is a pathetic fight. This should be easy. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna play this game, if you're just not gonna bother, let's just do all the stamina damage in the world. I don't know what's gone into him, but there's a death blow anyway. Did his AI just give up? If it did, I'll take it, but this is stupid. He's recovering too quickly, actually. I don't like this. At all. Yeah, he's just recovering. What the hell's going on? Alright. You and your perfect block, buddy. He's recovering too quickly. Hey, this is how it has to be, man. This is the stupidest fight ever. This shouldn't even be happening. Like, look at this. This is so stupid. I think he just bugged out or something. I want to do Ichimonji so bad, but he recovers that posture. Yeah, too quickly. Alright, I guess I'll just have a free fight. This is inane. I was not expecting this. He deflects the heavy hits, I guess. Whatever. I win? That was dumb. Adamantite. And a prayer bead. That's what I'm here for. And a bunch of money. That was very, very stupid. I'm sorry. That was very stupid. Anyway, let's go find ourselves an idol. Because I really need one right now. What? Who? Where? Oh. Okay. Oh, man, I want this. Fulminated Mercury. Oh god, we got a bunch of friends. This sucks. Are you kidding me? There's a giant... Oh, this is bad. I might just want to run... I might just want to run past everybody. That is the wrong weapon. Yeah, I do not need 2 giants. That's very scary. And I really don't need to kill myself by running on the wall. That archer has way too good vision, though. If the giant comes in here, I could fight him. That was bad. That was good. That was good. That was clumsy. I just went for it. Shouldn't have done that. That was just a block. Good. Good. Just a block. Good. 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 Good somehow. Somehow good. Kind of mashed by the end there, but we got it. Now to kill that infuriating archer. That went better than I thought it would, to be perfectly honest. That guy's got an eagle eye, man. I mean, I guess that's the point, he's an archer. Okay. That was annoying, but there's an idol. Thank goodness. Man, that was unpleasant, but we did it. We are now at the main hall. For now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We advanced the plot to the point where we now know where we need to go, but we also can set up for a bunch of other endings. We have multiple possibilities to choose from, and one of these things led us to going back to the Hirata Estate, but this time, instead of Kuro's memory, it's the owl's memory. And things are a bit different. A lot of the enemy placement is the same, but there's that mini-boss we had to fight, he was different, and the house was burned down differently. We could just walk through a dilapidated wall, so it seems that we can go to places that we weren't otherwise able to, or at least in ways we weren't able to. Let's see what else has changed. Until next time, everyone.